Okay, so I did some armor management in between episodes. That was definitely a necessary step to take after that serpent just totally rocked our shit. I think Odin went from like 70 health to like 30 after just one hit. I mean, for God's sakes, you ever see those pictures of Jimmy Carter nowadays where it looks like he got thrown down a flight of stairs? Yeah, that's what the serpent did to us, basically, so I went and bought new armor. And with that out of the way, let's do some dungeoning. Ooh. Well, that was faster than I thought it was gonna be. Here I had cool dungeon music prepared and everything, and I didn't even get the chance to use it fully. When I found out how easy this was gonna be, the back of my head just blew right off. It's never, ever that easy. So this guy was doing the classic RPG stubbornness here, where he refuses to help you, so you have to leave and then come back 3 times, you see. Kinda like that episode of SpongeBob where they went to Squidville and, are you Squidward? I'm not Squidward. Now are you Squidward? Same idea. So Alice has a new spell, by the way. You'll get to see that in a second. All these fanciful spells and abilities, you're gonna feel like you're David Copperfield, hanging out in a box dangling over Metro London. That's not really even magic, is it? Guess it's just more stunts. Anyway, so Alice's new move restrains the enemy, you see. I guess you could say that's comparable to a bit of a dorky example, but a Wonder Woman's lasso of truth. I always found it kinda odd that was Wonder Woman's main thing. I mean, she was basically the only female superhero back then, and her main power was rather fetishistic. She had the power to tie people to chairs. I don't know, all those old comics were just made by a bunch of pervy... I was gonna say pervy 40-year-old men, but it got all jumbled up and I almost said pervy-year-old men instead. This is not good content. So anyway, the scientist that we saw earlier is supposed to meet us back at the town, and he's gonna build a big fancy rocket ship for us. We're gonna go to Alpha Centauri so we can get the space victory. Now that is a nerd reference. My god. Since we're on the beach, that changes the enemy spawns. See, look at that, it's a plumbus. Look out, it's a plumbus, Morty! Look out for the plumbus, Morty! Whenever I try to do an impression of Rick Sanchez, I guess I just always default to the one from Bushworld Adventures, because frankly, that was funnier than anything the actual show ever did. The actual show's just a bunch of Redditor garbage for 19-year-olds. I'm the smartest man in the world, and so are you, 19-year-old who's watching this. You're so cool and smart and better than everybody despite not having any kind of positive traits. I think I kind of turned into Dinosaur Office at the end. You guys ever watch Dinosaur Office from that 3DS video app they had back in the day? The dinosaurs would always end their sentences on very drawn-out notes. How was your weekend? The things we did for entertainment back then. But anyway, yeah, it's a plumbus. You see the side of it looks like a puckered butthole. That's gonna sound really weird coming out of my voice, but yeah, Yeah, pretty much every design in Rick and Morty can basically be tied back to some kind of nasty, disgusting anatomy of some kind. There's the show's just being written by overgrown high schoolers, essentially, and what if he was a butt? Butts. And they got 7 seasons thus far out of that concept. And here we've got an exercise in needless padding. Oh wait, before we can do the thing, we gotta do the stupid bullshit first. Find the guy, and I didn't tell you where he is. He could be literally anywhere in the game. Maybe he's in an area you haven't unlocked yet. You'll have to search the whole game. Here he is. So yeah, that's just what games did back in the day. If they wanted to pad things out, they could either make things stupidly hard, or they could just put in a bunch of fetch quests, as it were. I don't like the word fetch quests, solely because Redditors have kind of overused it. You know, we need new gamer terms. Instead of fetch quests, we should call them go-get-ems. Okay, and for no reason, he's gonna ask for a large sum of money. Give me $20, give me $20. What's that from? Everybody used to say it in school, but I don't know where it originates. And once again, we have to talk to him 3 times. There is a hefty amount of padding on every interaction that we have with old Doc Emmett Brown here. Wait a minute, Phantasy Star protagonists! I can't just build a rocket ship in a day. First we have to, I don't know, what the fuck does he even say? I got this uranium from the Libyans, Marty. I don't even know if that scene was supposed to be a joke or not, but I always thought it was funny, just the idea that he's doing something stupid and dangerous. So this was considered hard enough to be a boss battle just 1 episode ago, and now it's just a normal enemy encounter. Well, smack me in the face and call me Susan Wojcinki. They're really just throwing everything they got at us. Like that episode of Mama Named Me Sheriff, where Floyd was throwing all the packages at the main characters, and they almost drowned in the packages. What a dumb show. So one of the other spells we have is Telly. It's short for teleport. I mean, I haven't used it, so maybe not. Put on the telly. Use the Phantasy Star spell to put on the telly, good son. Turn on the Sega Master System and get 4 hours into the game, and then select telly from the magic menu when fighting the skeletons. For that is how we turn on the telly in this side of the pond. Why must it be this way? Remember that episode of The Simpsons where they went to England and Homer threw the Emperor into a big box of sumo thongs? I might be thinking of 2 different episodes, actually. Hey, you know what I just thought of? I forgot to put the skeleton crest on the shield. There we go. Glad I snuck that in for a few frames. Oh boy, that was a tough fight. Okay, so like I was saying, we're trying to get around the mountain range so we can... Oh dear. Oh dear, as Piglet says. Did he seriously just make a Winnie the Pooh reference? What the hell kind of gay shit is this? Anyway, look at that, a second batch of skeletons. The skeletons will have their revenge, and Frances Farmer will have her revenge on Seattle. I'm just throwing references at the wall and seeing what sticks. But anyway, with all these skeletons, we're never gonna get the robot or whatever at this rate. That's what we're trying to do if you were paying attention to the Science Man's dialogue. We gotta go find the robot. You doing okay, viewer? Are all these skeletons causing you to have some kind of panic attack? Things are getting crazy over here. Crazier than Gary Busey going to the circus and farting on the ringleader's face. That's not good content. Anyway, yeah, we've been playing this since August of 2022, and we're only a third of the way through the game. With all of these skeletons and this encounter rate, we're never gonna catch the Brickster or whatever. I forgot what the final boss's name is, so I just substituted the Brickster from Lego Island 2. Comedy, yay! Ba-da-ba. Anyway, at the rate we're going, it's gonna be a while.